Alrighty, so I haven't used the Bond team in a while, and I know that it's not anything super crazy, but I wanted to try out the Rugal combo on, you know, Bond just to see how well it would go with King sort of being in the meta. Yesterday I did the video on using Escanor, and it went surprisingly well, and I didn't really find all that many kings. I did play a little bit of PvP earlier today and I found a couple of kings, so I think that the meta is really in like a decent spot where it could go either way. I don't think everybody's running king, but at the same time king is a pretty hard counter to Bond. So we're going to hope that Rugal can sort of make up the difference here and help us blow through the shields and stuff like that. Obviously, the biggest thing that's wrong with the Bond team is that you pretty much have to use Twigo to get like really good damage off, and he brings down your CC a ton. You could see that my CC was only 285. So I'm even surprised that I'm going first right here. He could actually be using... whatchamacallit? He could be using evasion food. I might be misplaying here by wasting the Pierce card in case he does have evasion. Okay, no evasion. Even then I might have needed to save that for breaking the shield, but I don't know, just kind of testing a little bit out. I'm not super worried about okay, is he using any king cards here? He's not. Okay, interesting. Honestly, I think we're just gonna ult rush. I'm not... I have upgraded his ult a little bit since the last time I played with Bond. Wow, okay. I forgot how much damage he actually does, which is a lot. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure this is a bot either way, but I haven't used... oh, I forgot that he put on dissolve. I'm an absolute idiot, but either way we're still in a good spot here. I don't think Margaret is really going to be able to do that much to us. Still no Pierce card, which is a little unfortunate, and we don't have any Rugal Pierce, or no Pierce cards. We didn't pull that many Bond cards either. We did get the one, and that was enough to at least kill Margaret. I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence with this one. I obviously, if we get another king team, I'm gonna try to keep the Pierce cards, so that way I can actually use it on the shield to see how well it does. But I'm kind of interested. We should be able to beat this one. This is a bot either way. I think I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward because this might take a second to actually beat through this big beefcake of a man. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Loaded for a second here. I'm not really sure if this is going to be... Is this the same guy? I think this is the same guy. Let's just do something like that since we went first. I maybe should have used the... Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was gonna say I maybe should have used the Arthur card first to try to get through any evasions, but I guess that was a risk I was willing to take. We do have Rugal cards. Hopefully he actually uses King this time, so that way we can try to beat through it. What is this bot behavior? Okay, it's at least using King. What is... They really tweaked the bot AI, I'll tell you that. Very interesting. Not a whole lot of damage there, which is pretty good. Actually procced Rugal a little bit, which is kind of nice. We've got decent ult gauge on those two for the Bond card, so it should kill those two at least. Boom, boom. Nice, it actually killed everybody. Cool. So pretty decent. Honestly, the Rugal card actually did really well. I still kind of wish I had outfits for him as well. Like him and Kyo, I wish I would have maybe bought outfits for. But just kind of one of those things. So I wonder if I can one-shot him with the Bond card here. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Like, even though Bond hits really hard, like, and he's kind of squishy, maybe... Okay, I was about to say, I really doubt I can do this, but... been a while. I was really wanting to use Lost Fane. Like, I was like, Lost Fane did get a tuxedo outfit as well, and I could use that just like I did with the Escanor video where I used his tuxedo to sort of as an excuse to play with him, I guess. But honestly, Lost Fane is just so hard to play with nowadays. He's just so squishy. I think most teams turn 1 would be able to deal like really good damage to him, so kind of unfortunate. All right, we pretty much insta-loaded it on this one, and he's got the better of the Bond teams here, so this one might be kind of an issue. I don't really have to worry about saving Rugal cards here. I guess let's use that to maybe try and stop some ult rush, because his Bond with Terry is a huge like ult rush team. Like, you can rush ults with either 2 of those characters and they'll do like really big damage. So I guess here's hoping that we can try to negate some of that. I don't know. Okay, puts on the buff, puts on the stance, which is pretty normal. He did get a little bit more ultimate gauge. Even though I'm not going to be able to rush ult with it, I kind of want to just use some cards to get some damage on the board. This could be a mistake. Not a whole lot of damage. There's just so much to beat through with Bond teams that it's kind of ridiculous. But it is what it is. Another Bond card, which is nice. Got another Pierce card. We could merge these to try to get an ultimate on Arthur, which could be kind of okay. Ooh. I don't have any way to take that off, so that's really unfortunate. Okay. How much are we gonna regen here? Decent bit of regen. I think we just go for this, because what else are we going to do? I should have checked to see if he was 6'6". He does have the relic like I do, but if he's 6'6", then he's obviously going to do a lot more with the rupture. So, yikes. But, I don't know. I'm not expecting mine to really do all that much either, because even with mine being, like, when mine was 1/6, it was only 30% of the damage, and then it goes up to 33, and then 36, and I think the maximum is only 40 or something like that, so I don't know. Unless he is 6'6", like, I don't think that 1/6 through 5'6 is really going to make all that much of a difference, but it could come in clutch here or there. I don't know. All right, we got another match here. Oh my god, is this the same guy? It is the same guy, I'm pretty sure. Bruh. He got the first turn merge on Bond as well, which is really bad. I think we've lost this one again, because I'm pretty. I want to check his actually. I need to do that. Okay, we got a Bond merge there, which is kind of nice, I guess. We got some Rugal cards, which is okay, but it's type disadvantage for this team, so it's not really going to do well. He's just going to move cards, of course. Yeah. So that is big dumb, super annoying. This unfortunately lowers attack-related stats, which doesn't do anything for us, really. I don't know. We'll just throw these out, see how much it does, and then we'll forfeit, because obviously we're not going to kill, and we're going to lose. It's okay. Yeah, he hasn't procced any on the Holy Relic there. That's a little unfortunate. I think I'm going to buy one more ticket, because we're going to do a quick, like, 5-team or a 5-match like spread, but I think next week, or not next week, but the next video, I want to mess around with Assault Melee a little bit, because I haven't played with Assault Melee in a while, and I just made UR gear for Chandler, which could be kind of fun. And from what I understand, I think he does pretty well against the King teams and stuff like that, so I think he could be fun. Could give me a little bit of an excuse to sort of like mess around with you know, Assault Melee a little bit, which could be cool. But other than that, I think the meta right now is pretty decently diverse. I know that Nagato literally just made a video on that either today or yesterday. But honestly, I'm kind of impressed how, like, even the meta is right now. Like, there's good blue coverage, of course, because of, you know, whatchamacallit, because of trying to figure out what I want to do here. Good type coverage. There's obviously 3 really good blue units with King, Margaret, and the 1 Escanor, which is kind of ridiculous. And then green is pretty much only assault melee. I mean, you might be able to use like Iori, but at the same time, I don't really think Iori's all that great, to be honest. But I think that, you know, assault melee's got a pretty like decent like amount of diversity that you can make with this team. Obviously, there are like better teams that you should run maybe, but altogether, very good unit, so you can run a lot of different stuff with him. And then for red, obviously Bond is pretty much there, but I think Bond's probably getting the worst end of it at the moment, just because of the fact that, you know, the only thing he's going to get type advantage on is assault melee teams, and I don't really think you're going to fight all that many assault melees, to be honest, because, you know, people are kind of just using whatever they can to beat through King turn 1 and just calling that a day. But I don't know, it could be a little bit better. I think if they would just make another like decent green unit, I think blue has all of the units it needs at the moment. If we get another like nice green unit, that'll kind of help balance out, people will be able to use be able to use Bond a little bit more, which, I mean, obviously I don't think people are super worried about wanting to use Bond more, because he just had like the really long meta that he was in. But I think that would help a little bit, like with tight coverage and stuff like that, which could be kind of cool. So I don't know, honestly, Rugal did pretty decent. I don't think he was like super spectacular. Obviously, if you run up against another Bond team that's running Terry instead, you're probably not gonna have a good time, just because Terry's a little bit better, I think, as far as like just overall use on the Bond team. But he does help against the King team and stuff like that, which is kind of nice, because obviously he's what's new and what a lot of people are running at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will probably do an assault melee video tomorrow, so I guess stay tuned for that if you want to. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you then.